Hello everybody, Jessica here. So excited to be meeting back up with you for another amazing workout. Today it is seated full body strength. We're going to be using our low impact exercises to help us tone and strengthen the muscles of the entire body while also helping us to boost our metabolism and improve joint health. We are completely seated today, so you definitely need your chair. We're going to be working with exercises in a slower format, so really working on developing that muscle strength and control through the lifting portion of our movements, as well as lowering that resistance with control all the way down, nice and steady. We will also be working with some isometric holds, really challenging those muscles to maintain good form while we hold that resistance in place, mimicking a lot of our daily movements. With that in mind, you are going to want to go just a little bit lighter with your dumbbells here today because those muscles are going to be very challenged even with a lighter set of hand weights. For myself, I will be working with a set of 3-pound hand weights. We'll start off with 2 dumbbells, and as we work through our exercises, we will gradually drop down to 1. So go ahead and grab whatever you need for our workout. We're going to get started with our warm-up right now. As we get started opening up the muscles and the joints, we'll just keep those weights handy within reach. We'll get to those in just a minute. Go ahead and pedal the feet and take some wrist circles in. Lifting the heels one at a time, nice and easy. Reverse the circles and now lift the toes. Drop those hands down to the side. Get a nice press, almost like you're pushing up off of a chair. Try not to get tall by pushing the belly button forward. Just lengthen the crown of the head up. Head goes to the right. Nice and easy over to the left. A few more times here. Last one. Great job here. Let's go ahead and link a little bit of movement together through the neck and the spine. Fingers can interlace or just touch here to the front. Good deep breath in. Exhale, press it out. So big cat back here, drop the head. Inhale, open it up. Back to the front. Exhale, cat back. Inhale to open up. Stretch the chest, open the heart and the shoulders. One more. Open it up. Great job. Lean yourself back. Windshield wiper through those legs. Slowly get those hips open. Take them closer together. Might be a little bit bigger stretch, so shorten up this movement if you need to. Great time to mention that applies throughout all of our stretches, all of our exercises here today. If something just feels a little too big or too aggressive for your body, maybe too challenging, just ease out of it a little bit. Try a slower, smaller movement. And if that doesn't help, substitute something else in, okay? So you can switch this up as much as you need to. Plant those feet. We're gonna go ahead here, neck rolls, as we shimmy those knees side to side. Feet stay flat on the floor. Let's take some easy kicks and shoulder circles forward. You do not have to come into a locked out knee here. That's just a little too much for today. Point those toes, open the ankles. Roll the shoulders back and flex those toes towards you. So imagine lengthening through the heel and that lower leg. Knee is still moving nice and easy. One more set of warm-up stretches and then we're gonna get to some work. Last one here. Great job. Twist it over gently to the right. switch it over to the left. Make sure that the spine is moving nice and easy. One more set. Give it a few seconds here, shake or stretch out anything that needs it, and we are going to go ahead and plant those feet a little bit wider than hips, but not all the way wide, and that is going to open up access for you to get those weights. And we're gonna start off here by just placing them to the thighs, and right away, I want you to go ahead, tuck that belly button in, pull the core muscles up and in, lightly bracing. You're not holding your breath, just thinking about closing in that wall, and then squeeze through those glutes. So you might feel yourself puff up a little bit, and it's all of those big sitting muscles here. Squeeze and release. Great job. Getting those glutes nice and active is going to help them kick on and support us through our movement, so it's not just all low back. And of course, we want the core working more than the low back here today too. Let's take 5 more here. Really squeeze those glutes together. Hold, try to release slow. 4 more. Glutes can be tough to work in a seated position and in a chair, but don't worry, we're gonna get creative. We're gonna get them strong today. Last one, a beautiful job. Step those feet in, open those arms out to the sides. Now we are going for one of my favorite exercises to challenge those biceps. This is called 5 sets, so don't rush through it, just follow with me here. Right arm tucks in, palm is up. Left arm drops down to the side. We're gonna take 5 bicep curls only on the left. Nice and slow. Holding this right arm in place. It's not moving at all. So one more here on the left. Drop it down. Now you're gonna hold this left in place while we take 5 on the right. Last one here. Drop it down, same as the left. Now both together, 4, 5. Elbow staying in. Last one here. Okay, hold to this right one back here. Turn that palm in on the left. We're gonna rotate it as it comes up, turns back in as we lower. So last one here, 5 on the left, drop it down, matching up with the right, turn that palm in towards you as you release, rotate it as you come back up. A little more forearm involved with this one, so hand and grip strength. Last one here, and then we're gonna take them both together. Great job, 4, 5. Okay, now turn them up and down. Holding with the right, release the left. 5 here. Drop it down, 5 on the right. Drop it down, take them both together for 5. 5, beautiful job. Okay, we're gonna flip them over. So now this is where it's gonna get a little tough. You're gonna feel it in the forearms. Lower your weights if you need to, or take a break. Right arm holds here. 5 with the left. Can come a little bit wider if it needs to, especially if you've got the chair. Hold it here on the left. 5 with the right. Wider if you need to avoid the seat of your chair. 5, you guessed it, drop them down. Elbows stay in, lift here for 5. Okay, we have one more. Flip those palms back up. Open them wide as you can comfortably without pushing the belly button forward. 5 with the left. Hold that one there. 5 on the right. Biceps should be talking to you a little bit. Lower it down, both together. 4, and thank goodness, 5, flip them over. We're gonna close those palms, lightly keeping these dumbbells into place so they're not rolling. We're off of the knee, so that includes not just the kneecap, but the knee joint. So 2 to 3 inches behind the kneecap. We're gonna take calf raises here. More if you've got it. 2 and 1. Beautiful job there. Okay, let's go ahead and switch from the biceps to some triceps work. We're gonna go with kickbacks. We will start alternating. If you find that that's just a little bit too easy for you, go with both arms at once. I'm gonna give you a sideways view here just so you can see the form first. We're gonna lean forward, core pulls up and in. We're gonna draw that elbow up and pin it into the side. We kick that arm back and release it back in. What we want to avoid here is flicking that wrist. There's no extra work for the tricep there, and you're only going to stress out that wrist joint. Like I said, you are welcome to take both arms at once. We're just really focused on developing strength through your moving arm. Four more. And one beautiful job. Let's go ahead, go back to those thighs with the dumbbells. Pull them into place, calf raises again. We are going for 15. So connect to the balls of the feet, lift those heels. Even if you're in shoes, best you can, spread those toes open. Here, I didn't forget about you. And 1. Beautiful job. All right, let's go ahead and go back to those 5 sets. One more time. We can do this. We know what to expect this time. So palms up. This time, let's go ahead and hold the left and start with the right. 5 here. Hold good form through your spine. Final one here. Drop it down level to the floor. 5 on the left. Drop it on down. Let's take both for 5. them both up. Beautiful job. Hold this left one here. As we drop the right hand, palm will turn towards us and we'll open it as we lift. And 5. Hold it here. 5 on the left. And 5, great job here. Both of them drop down. Open it as you come up. Really work those bicep muscles here. I know this can get tough really quick. You're nice and strong. Slow it down if you need to. Take a break. You can skip 1 or 2 if you have to. Last one here. Drop them down. Hold them in. Left one stays here. 5 on the right. That one down, 5 on the left. And then we take them both together. Five, great job. Okay, tough one. Grip and forearm muscles here. Hold the left. 5 on the right. And you can see that my wrist is in a straight line here, so I'm not knocking that weight up, and I'm also not letting it bend forward. Hold strong through that wrist joint there. Think about it. I'm kind of like a broomstick, not able to bend. Last one here. 5 on the left. That's going to be really important, especially as we get into some shoulder and some chest strengthening moves. We want to make sure that we're strengthening the muscles without stressing the joints, right? We want to feel good when we're done. Both together. Watch out for the seat of your chair. Make sure you're not pushing that belly button and low back forward. It's staying stacked. So belly button in between rib cage and over the hips. 2 more here. I know it's getting tough. I feel it too. Drop them back down. Flip them over. Last one. Okay, so hold this left. Work with the right for 5. So 5 exercises, 5 sets, 5 repetitions. It's so tough. Lots of endurance here. And I told you to keep those weights light, so hopefully you listened. Last one here. If you didn't, it's okay. Just go ahead and switch them out. Four and 5. Okay, we've got 5 more. We're going to do it together. Toes are tapping. I'm trying so hard not to bounce around. We've got this. And 5. Great job. Lower them slow. Oh. Okay, do those legs for a little bit. And it's so nice when you get to the legs and you're like, whew, a break. That's when you know you're working hard. Wiggle those hips forward just a touch in the chair. Now you're going to hold this left dumbbell into place, and then we're going to be moving with the right. So a little more focus on what this right dumbbell is doing, but don't forget to pay attention to this left one as well. We're going to extend these toes out, circle it up and in. Good job. 5 more. Two more. Adds up, doesn't it? And 1. Okay, we're gonna break it up. So back to those dumbbells here. Push them together. You are already leaning against the back of your chair. So again, we're not pushing the belly button forward. It's like the wrist. We're not popping it up, and we're also not dropping it down, slouching. Push those dumbbells together. You should feel those chest muscles turn on with that movement. And then we're gonna press straight up, lowering the elbows down. Neck holds neutral. Keep pushing those dumbbells together. 3 more. And 1. Beautiful job. Drop them down. We're going to hold this left dumbbell into place. This will be our moving side, but still pay a little bit of attention to that right side also. Hold the dumbbell in a hand if you need to, but if the fingers need a break, open them up. Let's go here. Reverse bicycle for 15 with this left leg. Nice and slow. I feel it too. 3 more here. And last one, beautiful job. Oh my goodness. Take those dumbbells back together. Allow yourself to rest on the back of the chair. We don't want the low back or the core working really hard here. We want it in through the chest and the triceps. Press the flattest side of the dumbbell together. You're pushing them together, up and lowering. Shoulders are not scrunching up into the ears. Five more. 2 and 1. Beautiful job. All right. Back to those thighs here, dumbbells here. We're going to march those legs, and because 15 is not an even number, we will go for 16 here. So that's going to be 8 each. Again, make sure that you're not creating tension through the shoulders by scrunching, and make sure you're not pushing that belly button and low back forward. Just simply raise the knee as high as you can comfortably, and then lower it back down, alternating between sides. Right leg first. So you're not leaning back either, staying nice and tall. Core is helping you with that. Set it on down. Great job with that one. Hopefully that one went nice and quick. Okay, we're gonna go back to that glute squeeze. This isn't one that you can really see because there's no actual movement. You're just engaging all of those sitting muscles. So those big booty muscles, kind of clench, squeeze them together up underneath you. Arms are gonna go out here. So we're gonna close, open, lift. Soft bend in the elbows. Keep squeezing those glutes. Those glutes. You have one more set. And know those arms are getting tired. Mine too. Close it back in. Release. We get that break. Shimmy it out. Dumbbells over the thighs. Make sure you're clear of the knee joint. Again, engage those core muscles. Nice stacking. Think about it from the top of the head down through the spine. So slide that chin back, lengthen through the back of the neck, shoulders drop. And then we march here, holding our form. Make it smaller if you need to for control. No point in getting a big movement when you lose your form. Two more. Great job there. Okay, back to those arms. And then we are going to drop it down to one dumbbell. So good news there, right? Open them out. Together, we come back out, overhead. Again, don't scrunch through the neck. Glutes. Two more. Last one here. Take it on down. Shake it out. So now decide which dumbbell you would like to ditch. Put that underneath the chair so it's not a walking hazard when you get up. There have been so many times that I have forgotten about equipment that I have just casually tossed somewhere. You definitely don't want to follow this workout up by tripping over something. So we're going to turn ourselves here to the right. You're going to rest yourself on the back of your chair and get those feet together. Now you have the option here if the dumbbell ends up being too much. You just hold it here and it doesn't need to do anything. You can add it to this left thigh for a little extra weight. We're going to take 15 butterflies here. So as I am opening this left leg, my body is not going with it. I'm not opening so big that I have to turn with it because then you start losing the work. It should be in glute medius here, which is going to give us really nice support through that knee joint. And it should start adding up right about now. Five more. Last one. Okay, step those feet here to the right side. Dumbbell is going to go to that left hand. We're going to sit tall, press it up, drop it behind you without pushing that belly button forward. I caught myself there. Straighten it up and drop it down.
Disco. Disco.
Three more here. And one. Drop it back. Okay, we're gonna go back to that same position that we had these legs in, maybe a little bit further forward. You wanna make sure that, again, you're keeping a tailbone tuck here. You're not popping that rib cage up and open. This time, we're gonna lift the knee and the ankle at the same time. behind. So it's not going to be a butterfly where the feet stay connected. It's going to open out. Again, we're not turning with this leg. If the dumbbell starts making it too challenging, you just go ahead and take it off. You can also straighten the leg if that helps in any way. That might be more comfortable for some of you guys.
Let's go.
Five more. Last one. Great job. Okay. You have options here. We're eventually going to step this left leg back behind us, but you can leave it right here to the front and work with a back row with the support of the right arm on the legs, or you can just go ahead and get that leg back here now. It's up to you. We're going to go for 15, wherever you would like to be. Pull it up and back. So shoulder blade, pull back, rather than shoulder shrugging up to the ear. Two more. And 15. Great job. We're going to take a static isometric hold for the leg this time. Now, how high you lift up off the seat of the chair is completely up to you. You can stay seated and just lean body weight forward and push this right foot into the floor. You will feel work come in through that leg without even lifting. We're going to hold for 15 seconds. If you would like, you can pop up just a little bit. So just really light, making this leg work. Hold here. Five, four, three, weight in the front, 2, 1.5, just kidding. Release, nice and slow, beautiful job. Take it on over through to the front, wiggle through that spine, quick check-in. We're gonna repeat all of that for the opposite sides of the body, and then nice stretches to follow through. So you are almost there. Let's go ahead here. Lean it on over, get that right leg on top of the left, 15 butterflies here. So positioning could be different on this side. Just go ahead, work wherever you need to, and start it off when you're ready. One, beautiful job. Release. Step it over, facing the left here. The right arm comes up. Drop it down and press. 15 here. Make it nice and strong. Lower it on down. Beautiful job. Let's go ahead and go back to those legs. So now this time, we're not going to be opening just the knee. It's going to be the knee and the ankle together. So find your positioning wherever it works for you, and we'll lift here. 5 more if you're with me. More or less, depending on your pacing and what feels good for you. 2 more. And last one. Great job. Set it on down. Here we go. Same options for your back row. Just to make sure that the shoulder is staying out of the ear. You're pulling the shoulder blade in and back. We're not actually rotating through. So right leg here to the front, or it can step back. I'm just going to go ahead and switch it up this time around. 15 here. Final 3 here. And 1. Beautiful job. Go ahead best you can. If you need to leave this leg here forward and just push this left leg into the ground, that's okay. Wrap it around to the back if you can. We're going to get a little bit of a forward lean. That's going to help us get here to the glute on this left leg. Lift or don't, just push this left foot into the floor nice and hard. Hold here for 15. And here it is. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower yourself or release tension with control. Take it back here to the front. Your dumbbell meets up with its buddy there underneath the chair. And since these hips are probably in this wide-in stance, go ahead and leave them there. Forearms, guide them open. Lift the heart forward. Think about the spine coming tall up off of the tailbone. Nice inner hip and thigh stretch here. Got a little out of breath on that one. Great work here today. Step the left leg in. Let's take the right leg up and over. Sit nice and tall. Hug it in as much as you need, kind of lengthening through that glute area, making sure that we're not going to create any stress or tension that's going to stick. Drop it on down. Inhale, take those arms up overhead. Exhale, twist to the right. Look over to the left. Back to the right. Drop those shoulders. One more time. Wiggle them out here. Great job. Left leg up and over the right side. Hug it up and in. Grow tall. Set it on down. Inhale, take those arms up overhead. Exhale, twist to the left. Relax the shoulders. Look to the right and to the left. 2 more sets. Back to the center. Roll the shoulders up and back. 2 more. Inhale, take those arms up overhead, touch the fingers together, drop them back behind you. Send it forward. Good. Shake loose through the spine, roll it on up. Arms overhead, drop the hands, and reach it forward. Arching as you restack. One more time. forward, roll it on up. Beautiful job. Right leg comes on up and over. Ankle circles here. Reverse that direction. Send it on down. Pinkies back. Flip it over, thumbs back. Roll the wrists as you bring it back to the center. Left leg up and over. Great job here. Ankle circles. Reverse them other direction, just best you can. Getting things moving again. Set that on down. Left arm reaches across. Try to take forearm to forearm here as you hug this in. Open it out. Other side. Sit on down and shake it on out. Again, last chance to kind of shimmy, shake, see what might need a little bit more love. Follow up with some extra stretches. If your body says, ooh, right there, it's still just a little bit tight, you want to work that out so that you can come back to our next workout feeling ready to go to tackle the next challenges that await us along our health and fitness journey. But if everything feels good, then you are all done. You are good to go. Wonderful job working on strength here today with that concentric, isometric hold and eccentric lowering phases, building strength through all of those movement patterns, really working on control and getting all of the benefits out of that. I am so honored to have been with you for this time here today. Like I said, working on our health and fitness together. I will meet you back here for the next amazing workout. Subscribe if you haven't already. If you have, thank you so much. Maybe follow up with a comment or a like, or even better, share with a friend. I will see you guys again very soon. As always, thank you so much for watching and keep taking good care of yourselves.